Hello, hello! My name is Callista and welcome back to Pentiment. In the last episode, we learned who has been following Magda this entire time. Andreas. Andreas didn't die in that fire. I guess he's just been living in the ruins of the Abbey this whole time, trying to figure out who the thread puller is, trying to stop it from happening again, and yet he has not succeeded. The thread puller has started up again, and Klaus has paid the price. Now, this could get confusing, because both of these people I use the exact same voice for. Dad? Oh God, it's you! Who are you? What are you doing to my father? Magdalene, it's all right. It's all right. I'm sorry. I've forgotten my manners after all these years. And you've likely forgotten my face, or what it once was. Dear God, I mean... Look at him. Look at him. Oh my... I have many emotions. I have many emotions. Magdalene, this is Andreas Maler. Back from the dead. The earliest memory I have is of you running into a burning library, and now you're here to kill my father, to kill me. Well, I mean, now that we know that this is Andreas, I doubt what they could do a twist. They could do a twist like that. Andreas is the one who bonked Klaus on the head. I don't think they'd go that way though. Magda knows that Andreas was her father's friend. I think she'd be shocked, but I don't think she'd be like, oh, you're the killer, you're the killer. The earliest memory I have is of you running into a burning library. I'm sorry. I don't understand. No one could have survived that. Maybe I shouldn't have, but I did. I don't understand, Andreas. Where have you been all these years? Hiding from the world. In the ruins, mostly. Sometimes in the woods when it was warm. Stealing bread from Gret. Stealing books from you. Oh, so I wasn't going crazy. It's the only thing that's kept my mind from forgetting what words are. Wait, how did you survive the fire? With some difficulty. I grabbed as many books as I could and threw them into the scriptorium. When the smoke got too thick, I started to black out. Oh my God, Casper! The next thing I remember was Casper pulling me into the crypt. Your apprentice, the boy. You sent him back to Salzburg. He didn't listen. He didn't leave. He waited in the woods and watched what was happening. When he saw me in the window of the library, he ran through the crypt to save me. And he did. But he saw that I was trying to save the books, and he went back in for the books. He went back in. I couldn't stop him. I was barely conscious. He never came back out, Klaus. When I woke up, everyone was dead or gone. I couldn't face any of you. I couldn't go back to Sabine, that empty house. So I hid. Why have you been following me? I thought you were trying to kill me. You painted over the Dance of Death in the Abbey, yeah. He's been following us because we're in danger. He's been following us because we have attracted the Threadpuller's attention. I want to know why he painted over. You painted over the Dance of Death in the Abbey. It turns out I had a reason to keep painting. I'm sorry if I scared you. No one's come into the Abbey for years. I thought I was safe there. I was afraid to talk to you. Afraid to talk to anyone. Did you leave those notes? The ones with the purple writing. What changed? Why are you here tonight? 'Cause we're in danger! I mean, Magda... I can see why Magda would think this. We know that there were notes at each crime, and we know that Andreas was technically at each crime. Did you leave us those notes? The ones with the purple writing? Ah. No, those were written by a different occult hand. One that does not want you to finish your mural. One that has killed and may kill again to stop you from telling Tassing's history. Tassing's history? Why? Because Tassing's real history is at odds with the story we've been told. Yes, yes, many feelings. I'm thinking back to Else. I'm thinking back to Else and all the, you know, like, oh yeah, the Roman village failed and they left, and then the pagans or whoever it was came back. But that is not the story we've been told. We've been told all about, you know, Saint Moritz and what's her face, whose name I forget. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, madam. But yeah, the Roman soldiers came and they were led by, you know, an Egyptian man who had converted to Christianity, and it was winter, and someone was baptized. I think it was the girl. I think the girl was like, yeah, I'll convert, and she was baptized, or someone was baptized, and the snow melted and there was food, and then the townspeople were like, woo, go Christianity, and they all converted. Like, it's a very pretty story, but then we're hearing about, like, oh no, the Romans came and they kicked out the natives, and then they buggered off, and the natives came back, and they eventually converted to Christianity. Like, they're two very different stories. Because Tassing's real history is at odds with the story we've all been told. It's been covered, bit by bit, layer by layer, until it could no longer be seen. But it's still here. It's always been here, hidden beneath our feet. And it's still protected, haunted by the spectre of death that has hung over this place for generations. The Threadpuller. Threadpuller? Beneath our feet? What are you talking about? The person who attacked your father is the same person who manipulated someone into killing Otto Zimmerman. Wait a minute, I feel like I blanked out for a minute. Did it say the man who attacked your father is the same person who manipulated... So the Threadpuller was... I think that was like my biggest question of Act 3. Who did the Threadpuller manipulate into attacking Klaus? Because so far the Threadpuller has never gotten their hands dirty. Everything has been through manipulation. So I've been thinking this entire time, like, who did it? Who did it? Which of you did it, townsfolk? But are you saying that the Threadpuller themselves were like, yeah, it's my time. It's my time to shine. And Lorenz Rothvogel. Yes. And they travel through the Roman aqueduct that connects Tassing and Kirsau. It's a network of tunnels I've become quite familiar with. And I've seen the ghost that haunts them, that can squeeze through the tiniest opening. I've seen it bend itself in half to reach places I could never follow. I've travelled along every inch of the aqueduct in the old city, but there is one place I have never found. The lair where the Threadpuller retreats to. The ancient Roman temple that is determined to hide from through the Mithraeum. The Mithraeum, you found it! No, but I mapped out a darkness between the collapsed tunnels. And I believe I know how to get there. Come with me. I'll show you. Now? Alright, Dad? He's a good man, Magdalene. You'll be safe with him. Will you be alright? Yes, I'll be fine. Dad, please don't die. Please don't die while we're gone. Protect my daughter, Andreas. With my life, Klaus, I promise. Alright, let's find the Mithraeum. The rat house? What are we doing here? When the men dug the foundation, they found Roman ruins that had been buried over time. They wouldn't waste stone, so they used the Roman wall as one of the cellars. There's a way inside. To the hidden place. Yeah, are you alright? Yes? Alright, into the Rathskeller. Out of the flames. Out of the flames. And yeah, okay, we can't go anywhere else. Oh my god, I'm just looking at him all hunched over. Bless him. Bless him. Alright, that wall is different. Does that mean this is the place? No, it's two-sided. New and old. It was above ground once. It carried water. Look. Alright, I think I can make it out. So that Cornelius Iret Balneo et Compli Sextum Gradum in Mithraeum, something like that. Cornelius was here, I think, is what this probably means. Alright, I think I can make it out. Cornelius goes to the bath today and completes the 6th step in the Mithraeum. Yes, you see? No, there were cults of Mithras all over the Roman Empire. No, I most certainly do not see Andreas. No, there were cults of Mithras all over the Roman Empire. We know there was a Mithraeum in Tassing, but this is just some graffiti from an initiate. How does it help us? Well, here. What is wrong with you? A warning would be nice. A warning would be nice. Oh, sorry. I'm not used to being around people. This is the aqueduct. Yes, and it will take us to the baths, then to the Mithraeum. All right. After you, please. Oh, Chapter 8, Manu Propria. I don't know what that means. Oh. Oh, I have so many things that I want to say. So there's the bathhouse. And this is a dead end. This part of the tunnel has collapsed. We're not getting to the Mithraeum this way. I think. Yes, Casper and I found a collapsed section of the aqueduct near town. He explored it, but couldn't describe what he found in the dark. Oh my god. The traits we picked for Andreas is still having an effect. This must be the other side. I shouldn't have let him go. I should have taken more care with him. Andreas, we can't do anything about that now. That's rude. I'm just going to say nothing. I'm sorry. We can go. Oh my god. God damn. Why didn't Casper listen to us? Why didn't Casper listen? The decoration. These must have been the bats. It doesn't look like there's a way through. Silt. All the floods kept carrying it down here. Hundreds of years of floods. What if we can't get through? What if it's buried forever? It's too early to get this discouraged. I don't know, maybe some things are just lost to time. No. This all relates back to our dad being conked over the head. Fuck it, we are getting answers. We are getting answers. It's too early to get this discouraged. Let's keep looking. I can't go any further that way. That is strange. I didn't miss something very, very obvious, did I? Excuse me? Game? Game? Yeah, we have to go down here. And then there's like nothing. There's no, unless maybe can we go... Ah ha ha, I am a fool. I am a fool, excuse me. More stairs. Down? Would something be below the bats? A hypercaust. They use warm air to heat the rooms above. Roman colonies in the north often had them. Let's hope those haven't filled with silt as well. Ooh, oh, I don't like this. I'm too, no. Like, there could be things hidden in the darkness. This is, Do you know where we're going? These pillars just kind of go on in all directions. Andreas, could you look that way? I think I'm going to try exploring ahead. Of course. Oh! Oh my god, we're flipping. We're flipping between characters. This is cool. This is cool. Jesus Christ. I saw the eyes for like a split second before my brain reacted. Lorenz, bitch, I hadn't read that. Okay, so I know if there's a ghost, I need to react immediately. I am going to insert, you know, here, what that guy said. How could you abandon your work, Andreas? I thought you were a true artist, a master of your craft, but all you created was misery. Okay, dickhead ghosts. Lucky. Did you even believe I was the one who did it? Or could you just stomach my death more easily? I did believe you were the one who did it. You seem the most likely. I had thought you understood what I was forced to do. Your callousness killed us all. Is that admittance? To me, that sounds like she's admitting to it. So what is happening? What is happening? Why is this shaking? Master, why did you send me back into the flames? I told you to go. I told you to go, buddy. You didn't listen. Oh my god. No. No, this isn't right. I can't be here right now. How did I get here? Andreas. You're still here. Yes. for a little longer. You're leaving. I thought I had gone mad. You're leaving. I am the last vestige of reason that once ruled this court. When it goes, I will go with it. Who the fuck is this, though? Who the fuck is that? Well, who will rule the city if you leave? No one. You must leave this place forever, Andreas. You must abandon it for good. But how? What can I do? I don't even know how I got here. This was once a place of refuge for you, Andreas. But it has become a prison. A prison you have constructed to protect yourself. From what? From pain? From risk? From life itself? But I can't stay here. I have to help Magdalene. How do I get out? Andreas, you are the architect. I will help you as best I can, but you are the only one who can answer that. Oh my god. Flipping heck. Flipping heck. Well, let's... Dear God, this is... Okay, yeah, it's these. Well, let's head... Oh my god, Sabine. It's been so... What voice did I give you? I think you were just sort of like a generic posh voice. Hello, Andreas. Is that you, Sabine? Say nothing. Is that you, Sabine? Yes, of course. I'm still here. Part of me will always be here with you. We haven't talked in so long. Why? I ran out of things to say. Everything fell apart. You reminded me of August. That's what it all boils down to. He couldn't bear to go back home because of the memories of his son. You reminded me of August. Remind me. It wasn't all bad, Andreas. We lost him, but we had 4 years together. They were happy years, weren't they? They were. It's hard to remember. I think he remembers. I think he remembers just fine. They were. But then they ended. And it felt like life ended with them. I know. It was hard for both of us. I don't blame you for anything. And you should stop blaming yourself. It may be too late for us, but it's not too late for you, Andreas. It's not too late for Magdalene. Yes, Magdalene. I have to help her. You can, Andreas, but you have to leave this place behind for good. I know. I can. I will. You will. Thank you, Sabine. Will I ever see you again? Not in this place. He could still go back. I don't know if she'd want to see him, but he could go back to Nuremberg. But maybe someday, in a better place. In a better dream. Oh. God, this chokes me up. I got choked up. I remember when August appeared. We want to go this way. Caspar! Master Andreas! Oh. Caspar. It's really you. Oh God. I'm gonna be an absolute mess by the end of this. Okay. Okay. Because here's the thing, we have to. There's one character here that we have to see, and he's gonna fuck me up. It's so good to see you again, Master. How can you say that? How can you say that? You died because of me. I just wanted to help you, Master Andreas. You couldn't think straight. You shouldn't blame yourself anymore. I let my family down. I let you down. I let my family down. I let you down. I couldn't stop Peter. Couldn't save Tassie. I couldn't even save more than a couple armfuls of books. You did what you could, Master. Everyone knows you did. And that's all any of us can do. All right, Casper. Thank you. Thank you for everything you taught me. Oh, buddy. Oh, Jesus. Wait, what happened? This was the way out. Before I started talking to Casper, I know this was the way out. Your mind is fighting itself, Andreas. It remembers the pain of life. It's trying to protect you from it. Beatrice? Yes? I thought you were gone. You brought me back. Oh. So what do I do now? Keep going. Okay, yeah, we need to wake our way back. Okay. This way, and then along the outside. No, this way. And then... There you are! This is the character I was waiting for. You two? Say nothing. You two? It's been so many nights. So many years without seeing your face. I thought I had forgotten it. I know there's nothing I could have done, but I knew you were still here, though. I knew you were still here, though. Quietly waiting for me. I can't change the past. Can't cover it up. It's always there under the surface, no matter how hard I try to bury it. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, God, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. It's all right. Oh. What? Oh, no. Just breathe. Breathe, Callista. It's all right, Daddy. Oh. It is? You don't have to hide here anymore. I'm scared, August, but what about you and Casper? They're gone. They're gone. I'm scared, August. I know. But that's why you can't stay. There are people who need you. What if I can't help them? It's so hard. It's so hard to let you go. I know, Daddy. But you have to. I know. You're right. Thank you. I love you, Daddy. I love you too. Oh. He stood in the dark saying goodnight and his son never said it back. Okay, I'm better, I'm fine. Good night, August. Good night. Oh, fuck you! Fuck you, Maze! They shifted again, the walls. It's still trying to protect you. No. It's not? No, I mean, no, I don't have to do this. This is my mind, my maze. And I'm leaving. Good. But this next part might be confusing. Hello. This is like the painting in the church. Well, you know what? I'm checking my timer. I am just about out of time for this episode. In the next one, hopefully I won't cry so much. But until then, please remember to like if you enjoyed, leave a comment below, and if you wanted to subscribe, it would be very much appreciated. A special thanks to my channel members such as SM2K. I've been Kallista. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.